good morning and welcome to King's Cross. Yep.
So where do you go for the underground then?
Straight down.
Straight down.
And immediately right.
Alright. Cheers.
Okay.
Nice man.
Right, that was just someone I was been talking to on the train from Leeds. The train has actually come from Bradford Foster Square, but we got on it at Leeds. It's a 91. And we got here a couple of minutes early. It should be 9:01, so we've actually done it at the proper time it would normally do is 8:59. It's just gone 9 o'clock now, so good morning. We just bumped into one or two people that we know. A lad called Joel, he's on his way back down now. So there's one going out, not sure where that's going to. Anyway, we're back with Grand Central this evening. Whether we will actually have the camera running for that, I don't know, I'm hoping so. Got a good hour's worth of battery power. So there he is now. Aye, bit cold for shorts today, isn't it? Yes, I know, I thought I wouldn't bother today. So everyone else is at Euston, I believe. Let's head over there. Right, we've just walked a few yards down the road to Euston, and this is the Caledonian sleeper train that's obviously come from Scotland overnight. Not sure where the rest of the veg are yet, but we'll soon find out, I think. Joel's just gone down there. There's one or two veg here. Absolutely. Morning! How's it going? Alright. Hi, not so bad. Hi. Where's your mum?
Platform 7.
Alright. Let's head down there.
It's 92.
Is it? Alright, yeah, I thought we'd do a vlog. Right, we made it to Harrow Wealdstone, which was just the first stop on that train we just got out of Euston. So, it doesn't look like they use the fast line platforms for stopping trains now. Because that is this. The fast line platforms look to be disused. There's an overground service here for Watford Junction. London Underground Bakerloo line to Elephant and Castle. Well, I'm not sure where we're going just yet, but we'll soon find out.
Oh, right.
This is another new score. South Kenton. Never been here before. So not sure exactly where we're going to go, but we're going to follow everyone else down this bit of a road here to the right. Leafy suburban London. We're in zone 4, I think, at the moment. Didn't think most of this crowd were into walking any great distances, but we shall see. Looks like Ryan is out in front. Got your decent trainers on, so have I.
Goodest trainers on?
Goodest isn't a word, mate. You got your best trainers on. You're not the only one.
I'm just following.
Where's Jace?
Jace in the middle.
Oh, of course he is, yeah.
So, well, we've started up on tube and now we're
Right, folks, we are on a footbridge on the West Coast Main Line near South Kenton, I think between South Kenton and Kenton. And we're here now for about an hour, photographing and filming with the gang. This is looking north. And this is looking south. So you can see South Kenton station in the distance down there. Almost. So I've just walked a few hundred yards down here to a football rugby field. The field there, and what looks like a changing room or something like that. Got the dogs. And here's the first train we're going to film. Oh, there's two together here, just about. Two underground services here, Bakerloo below and Met above. Northwick Park station is just over there, where that one is. And there's another Pendolino. Virgin Voyager.
Hey, you got a train track?
Right, we've made it back to Harrow Wealdstone. We're changing gear and going back south into Euston shortly. This is looking now where the accident happened in 1952. Everything just all piled up in a huge wreck here. It was the wreckage of 3 trains. The footbridge that we're on, about this section of footbridge here was obviously rebuilt. And once they'd cleared everything away.
Do you know why they put white fences on there, Nathan?
Sorry?
To stop people's suicides.
Oh, is that why those fences are there? Because I mean, you obviously can't use platforms 3 and 4, can you?
No, the fast trains.
Yeah.
People that stop.
So say, with Wembley, Wembley Central is you're not allowed on the platform until the train's about 2 minutes away.
Why not?
Really?
Because the suicide will stop you going on the platform.
What more for
That's just stupid. Right. The clock tower is there. That looks very similar, if not exactly the same as it was 60 or 70 years ago and more. And now where the plaque is for the commemorative of the accident, so it might be outside. This is the plaque. 112 people that died in 1952. So that's it. I think there is another one further up the road there, but I'm not 100% sure. Anyway, right, thank you for that then. Cheers.
Stay safe,
Yeah, thank you. Right, let's just go and join everybody else up here now for a few minutes.
This is a safety announcement. Due to today's wet weather, please take extra care whilst on the
Fast
station.
Voyager service going through.
Who's the day that you knew about the race?
platform 6. At this station.
Right, we've now moved on to Stratford International. I'm watching Eurostars and Kent Domestic Services, I would assume. Anything else that cares to show up. So let's just turn round and have a look. So that's looking towards St Pancras, and that is looking over towards, well, away from St Pancras. And I think something is coming. It's a Eurostar.
St Pancras International only. This train is formed of 6 coaches.
I've got another one over here. This is heading out to Ramsgate, which I think actually might be a return service straight to St Pancras. Right, we're now moving away from Stratford International. Not sure where exactly we're going yet, but follow the crowd and we'll soon find out. There's a Eurostar coming from somewhere here, a bit unexpected. No idea what service it's working. We'll move back to the regular Stratford station to watch 1 or 2 TfL trains now. It's going to be Crossrail eventually. There's one just coming in here to Liverpool Street. And there's one that's just leaving for Shenfield. Notice no yellow ends, unusual for a train in the 21st century.
The next train to arrive at platform 10 will be the 1425 Greater Anglia service to Clacton-on-Sea, calling at Shenfield, Ingatstone, Chelmsford, Whittam, Colchester, Wivenhoe, Thorpe-le-Soken and Clacton-on-Sea. This train is formed of 8 coaches. Change at Shenfield, services to Billericay, Wickford, Rayleigh, Hockley, Rochford, Southend Airport, Brittlewell, Southend Victoria and Upminster.
Right, we have moved on to Gidea Park.
Not 16 old
we get back there.
And we're walking over to Emerson Park now on the Romford Upminster shuttle.
Yes.
So let's do that. Just so we can get on.
We get off at Romford, and then we're all there until 16:28. So
Right.
we've got 24 minutes.
Right. Well, that's what we're doing anyway.
Yeah.
Walking to Emerson Park and then doing the shuttle service, and then heading back to Romford. Okay.
Put Ryan on the phone. Put Ryan on the phone.
You basically a vlogger then?
Yes, certainly am. Right, we've walked into Emerson Park. It was mostly just street walking, so there's nothing really exciting to film. So this is the platform. There's only one platform, and it's electrified as well as this line. I wasn't so sure what it was. I thought it might have been a little single car unit. Ooh, it's a little bit icy on here, I think. So we're going to go to Upminster first, then come back with it through to Romford and meet up with everybody else. I need to touch in as well. Right, we're going to go that way first and then back through. Right, let's get on it then, shall we? Romford via Upminster. Right, we've arrived at Upminster and we're just going to have a little wander down the platform to the opposite end and get back on again and head straight through to Romford on the overground. Right, now back at Romford. So we've done the Romford shuttle, Romford Upminster shuttle service.
Okay.
So we're going to meet up with everybody else now, wherever they've disappeared to. An express coming through.
Please stand clear of the edge of the platform as the approaching train does not stop here.
Another express. TfL rail for Shenfield. We'll get one or two more shots here and then we'll move on. Allegedly we are going to go on the cable car next, so we'll save some battery for that. Something about TfL here, Crossrail and all that. Pause it if you want to read it. And there's another local semi-fast or whatever it is coming in.
He just tried to write in the table. Don't stop. We're getting this one. No, we're getting a grey under back there. Yeah, it's faster.
Right, I believe we're getting on this train now, which is a 360. And it is heading for Liverpool Street. Details on screen, of course.
Kevin on seat.
It's like a Transpennine service, isn't it?
This is Romford.
Right, we're now queuing up to get on the Emirates cable car over to the other side of the Thames, and this is where we go in down here. So we'll get back in a moment when we get on it. Here we go to get on it. Right, we're about to go.
Welcome to your northbound flight on the Emirates airline. On your journey you'll be surrounded by unique views and some of London's great untold stories. Here's just a few of the sights and discoveries that are in this fascinating area of London. The Emirates airline is the latest way to cross the Thames. Rising to 90 metres at its peak, it's also the highest. But in 1843, hidden from view just beyond the buildings of Canary Wharf, a Thames crossing opened that was 23 metres below the river's surface.
Wow. We are now sitting in the grand entrance hall to the 8th wonder of the world. This is Isambard Kingdom Brunel's first project. It's the first tunnel under a river anywhere in the world. And today, it is the oldest tunnel in the London Underground. It opened in 1843 as a pedestrian tunnel. And you have to remember, the idea of walking under a river the size of the Thames is like walking on the moon. And on the first day, there are 50,000. It has simply been automated. Brunel had miners, whereas Crossrail have tunnel boring machines. Brunel had bricklayers. Crossrail has precast concrete sections. This is the birthplace of the tube.
It's as good as this, isn't it? Especially at night time.
Yeah, look at Canary Wharf.
I did it in.
Look at that.
Don't turn out too quickly.
Looking east away from the city, you can see another
Down to 5 minutes.
impressive British engineering, the Thames Barrier. It's one of the largest movable flood barriers in the world and has been protecting London for more than 30 years.
The original design criteria was to protect against a 1 in 1,000 blast.
Wasn't executed in the gibbet cage, you was hung, and then you would have been cut down, and then you would have been put into the gibbet cage. And there was accounts of 4 to 5 bodies hanging right along the foreshore. So as the shipping were coming in, that was like a deterrent. You behave yourself, otherwise this is going to happen to you. Whereas it's played a very important part in the war, because if you knock out the infrastructure and you kind of starve the nation out, you know, you can imagine the ferocity of the bombing. And
just about halfway now, I think.
Going up and catching light, and then at the very end of the buildings, you had the run going up and catching light, and it would actually make slab toffee, and all the children would be around the following morning scooping it up, taking it home. You can come to this area and you can walk around and you can see.
The post-industrial revolution, the electronic technological revolution, began in the Lee Valley in 1904 by a man called Professor Ambrose Fleming.
We're literally down to 3 bars of battery, 3 minutes of battery power now, so...
I'm on 1 bar.
Oh yeah.
But that's quite a long time on 1 bar on my camera.
We're almost through
to Huddersfield.
Yeah. Well, do a meet up at Huddersfield.
Don't think I'll have a spot at Huddersfield, there's no there.
To Huddersfield.
No,
to Huddersfield.
No, to Huddersfield.
What about Leeds?
Oh, to Hull as well.
My brother lives in Hull.
Oyster, return and single ticket holders, please alight here and exit to the left.
Right, we're just about to come into land.
It's like Apollo 13 almost.
Well, that was certainly interesting.
It was a good trip.
Yeah.
You know when...
Here's the rest of the gang coming in now. Sam, Richard, Joel, I. Chrissy. Where's your mum, Chris? Oh. Right, we're on the other side now, North Bank. I think it's the North Bank. I did south to north, didn't we? And obviously, still running. And right, this is our last move now. Bradford service from here to Mirfield, and then Mirfield to Cottingley. Okay. So we're going to get on this train now to Mirfield, as I just said. So full itinerary coming up in just a second. So till the next time now, it's over and out.